More news on from today. Let's go to Nico Williams. The only thing that seems clear regarding Nico Williams' future is that he is desperate to sign for another team this summer. Williams has already told his Bilbao teammates that he will not be at the club next season. So Nico Williams does want to leave. Nico Williams does want to leave Bilbao. But does he really want to join? I've never really felt like Nico Williams really wants to move outside of Spain, let alone coming to England and joining Arsenal. I've always felt like you'd want to go to a Barcelona ever since last year, but you were told Barcelona might not have enough finances to get him. But, it could be any other team. I feel like if he came to England, he would join Arsenal, but I don't know if he wants to join England. He might want to stay in Spain. He might want to go to Bayern, who also linked to him. He's been high on our list since last season. Even recently been told by a couple of journalists that Nico Williams is still a player that Arsenal really wants, despite, being mentioned as wanting Rodrigo, being mentioned as, wanting players like Semenyo from Bournemouth. We still really want Nico Williams ever since last year. But what has possibly held us back is the wages. Basically, Nico Williams joining Arsenal, he wants to be the highest paid player at Arsenal. I think Rodrigo might be the same case. So I don't think Arsenal will do that. I don't think Nico Williams will ask for 350,000 and then Arsenal give it to him. I don't think so. So that particular deal, I feel like the only way we would get Nico Williams is if the wages drop down. So that is a difficult deal for me to see Arsenal doing. And this as well, not that one. Where has it gone? Have I lost it? Anyway, there was another one for Nico Williams. If I can quickly find it, forgive me for that. It was somewhere there. It was saved there, but right before you record, it just literally disappears. But let's see if we can quickly find it. This was from Kike Marine. Let's look for the other one for Nico Williams, other news update for Nico Williams. So yeah, got it. So from Sports Witness, they say Arsenal and Bayern Munich have knocked on the door of Nico Williams, with both clubs willing to pay his 62 million euros release clause and offer him a high contract to convince him to join. Williams wants to know Barcelona's plan before deciding the next step. So the moment you hear a player wants to wait for a different team first and all that, that is not going to be a deal that is going to happen in June. If you're going to get a player like this, you're talking about August or something. So it's going to be really difficult, especially if Arsenal want to get all their transfer business done before the preseason. You can't go for players like Nico Williams unless you just go and you pay that money and you pay all those wages right away. And I doubt Arsenal are going to do that. But do I think, what are the chances of Nico Williams joining Arsenal? According to me, I would say 30%. I'm not confident on that. And I'm actually high in confidence of Rodrigo joining Arsenal than Nico Williams, despite Rodrigo definitely costing more. So Rodrigo, I would say there's like a 60% chance, but Nico Williams, I'd say like a 30% chance, very low.